You know, I used to be scared to do these tactic videos because I never really knew what I was doing. I just used to put a tactic together and just hope for the best, really and truly. But now, when you go into the deep, when you go deep inside, pause. It's fun. It's fun. Let's do this. Roll the intro. Let's do this. On this Wolfie here, welcome back to the Borussia Dortmund Let's Play on FM16. So let's talk about the tactic, because I know people actually do enjoy listening to me, you know, talk about the tactics, but it's nothing you haven't seen before. It's pretty much the same tactic as my Marseille one, just with some little different stuffs. And yes, I will show you the team instructions, because I know I keep getting team instructions. I will show you the team instructions. Okay, so it is pretty much basically, it is the same tactic. It really is. It just is. It's the same tactic. This time I'm using a poacher because I find often Aubameyang gets most of his goals kind of drifting, just not off. Well, he's never offside, but kind of, you know, pouncing off of the last defender, literally, kind of just getting that poacher's kind of goal. And I feel like that is what suits him best. I would prefer to use a complete forward, but a poacher will do fine for me right now. And using the inside forwards with Royce and Dembele is going to be absolutely fantastic. And, you know, obviously Schürrle as well, so I'm looking forward to that. Roman playmaker. Now, we haven't actually got any Roman playmakers, like confident, complete, you know, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of 100% certified Roman playmakers. I haven't got any, so I might change this down to a box-to-box midfielder. However, yes, we're in August. Yes, I still do have £17 million to spend. So right now I'm in the hunt for a Roman playmaker, and I'm in the hunt for a special kind of a strong, confident midfielder, because I do think we lost someone special in Gundogan, and I don't think Rode is a good a quality replacement for Gundogan in terms of what he offered and what he can do in front of goal and in defensively, and just in terms of creatively. I don't think Rode is on that level, but we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I am looking for a Roman playmaker, so that's all good. Deep line playmaker, I've got that in. I need to know how to say his name. I say Wij or Wij, whichever one comes to my mouth first, but I know that's not how you say his name, so bear with me for now. I will find out after this episode how to pronounce that Marchucker name, and we will get it right, but just bear with me for now. We're using fullbacks on attack to overlap the inside forwards, as I always use my inside forwards on the inside duty in terms of they cut inside and shoot. That's what I like to do. You get more goals, you get a lot more variety in terms of shooting options. Of course, you got your striker, but the inside forwards can work, as I've mentioned many times before, as the third and second striker. So that's what I like to do. Ball playing defender is kind of just there, you know, to pick up the ball, pass it along, as it's nothing you haven't seen before. However, we have got, you know, kind of individual instructions. So yeah, you can see there I've mainly highlighted shoot less often and pass it shorter, because these defenders ain't really, their finishing ain't really on point. Talk about some I'm going to shoot outside the box. No, behave yourself and get back. The fullbacks have got quite a lot of instructions, which is why this tactic is taking so long to get familiarized with, because there's a lot going on. So this is the fullbacks instructions: shoot less often, fewer risky passes, cross from the byline, aim the cross at the center of the penalty area, or in the box if you will, and stay wider, because their duty is obviously to overlap. Then we move up to the inside forwards here. Now my laptop is taking time, so you're gonna have to bear with me as we wait for this Marchucker thing to just change. It's changed. So the instructions on this one is shoot more often, fewer risky passes, again, aim the cross at the center. I don't know why it says cross aim center. That made no sense. SI, sort it out. Get the punt? No? Okay. Sit narrow, because they're coming inside, pause, and they go on the outside, pause. So that's what we do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't got any instructions on my advanced playmaker. I haven't got any instructions on my striker. None of my defenders, midfielders either. Got one of my goalkeeper though, because goalkeepers seem to be sometimes the goalkeepers seem to be the real problem in terms of how we move forward. So I have got instructions on the goalkeeper. Again, when the game decides to change it, we shall be able to talk about it. I don't know what my laptop is doing when I'm recording. Talk about something I'm not going to work. Okay, here we go. Fewer risky passes. Distribute to the centre backs. Mainly, hopefully, to the ball playing defender if he uses his brain and goes wisely. Take short kicks, basically passing it out, kicking it out, but to the centre backs, and slow down the pace. So we ain't trying to rush anything. When we get the ball back, or when the goalkeeper gets the ball back, we're going to reorganize the team shape and then move the play onwards. Like, talk about something, I'm going to throw the ball out and just hope for the best. No! We slow everything down and then we move. So that is the tactic I'm going with, the instructions. So yeah, higher tempo. I should really put that much higher tempo, but I'm not going to change anything, because if you've seen our pre-season, my goodness, the best pre-season I've ever played on FM. So I ain't going to change nothing. Higher tempo, rarely waste any time. Width is narrow. Defensive line we're on slightly higher, using the offside trap, closing down more, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, stay on our feet, play out of defense. Could mark this on, but I'm not going to. Shorter passing, retain possession, be more expressive, run at defense, and look for the overlap. So those are the instructions. If you want to take a quick Parenska rain, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you missed your chance. That's death. You can rewind. Actually, I'm lying. You can rewind. So this is the first tactic. The second tactic. Now, this one is kind of, I don't know what is gonna happen with it. It's not been tested. I should have probably used it in pre-season, but it's not been tested. So I don't know what it has to offer. I don't know what it's gonna do. And it's a weird one. I'm kind of looking for a, I don't know if y'all have heard of this, but it's called I think it's called Keygen Pressing. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's a sort of style of football, or a philosophy, if you will, that Jurgen Klopp used quite a bit at Dortmund, and a lot of people have kind of seemed to kind of portray it on the FM quite correctly, but by doing so there's a lot of detail that needs to go into it, and quite frankly I ain't got the time to spend about 4 hours to do a tactic. I already spent freaking an hour and a half on the first BVB tactic in terms of getting the instructions and the team instructions, not the roles. It was more just the instructions, making sure I had the right instructions, and also the individual instructions as well. That did take me an hour and a half. I kept changing everything, but yeah, the counter one, I kind of wanted to try this Keygen Pressing sort of thing, and one of the things I noticed is that a lot of them use an isometric sort of style of tactic, which I've never used before, so I don't know how this is going to work. Another thing is that a lot of them used it on the attacking duty, however I'm using it on the counter attacking duty, so again, breaking the rules. Third thing, and the most important thing, is I don't know why I went away from my microphone just moved. A lot of them use a no striker system, so they only use shadow strikers. That's basically it. No striker tactic, basically. And the way this league is set up, I'm not really thinking we can afford to not use a striker. So I'm going to try this. It is a counter-attacking tactic. Let me know literally, seriously, anyone who plays FM, let me know what the best formation for a counter-attacking tactic is, because I've tried so many. I've tried the 4-1-4-1, I've tried the 4-4-1-1, I've tried the 4-1-2-3-1. I've tried so many goddamn counter-attacking tactics, and I've not seemed to find one that works. If you know one, let me know, but we're gonna work with this, see what this can do. If it can offer us anything, then praise be the Lord. If it doesn't, then that's death. Basically, it's just death. That's it. So in terms of staff, I have kind of configured my own staff here. Scouts, we have got the best scouting system in the Bundesliga, which is nice to know. I think if I added another physio, we will have, you can see there, I think we will have a fairly strong physio team as well, but I haven't really focused my time and attention on my backroom staff since the start of the season. But yeah, we have made a lot of changes, so I'm going to get the transfer staff screen up and we'll have a look see at what's been happening there. So a lot of changes have, as I've said. Tuchel obviously left because I came in. I really wanted to edit this, configure this database, and actually make Tuchel my director of football, which would have made Michael Zorc my chief scout. So that's what I was going to do. I was going to have Michael Zorc as my chief scout and Tuchel as my director of football. However, that would have been too freaking overpowered, so I've just left it as it is. Wolfgang de Beer, fortunately, he has left. He has taken. He's gone. He just is gone. So yeah, whatever. Cool. That's that. Pretty much it. But yeah, a lot of changes have happened. It's nice because I've actually been able to create the sort of staff family that I've always wanted. You know, my two new fitness coaches, Antonio Pintas is a freaking boss. Look at them. Oh lord, look at them. I'm messing up. Where is it? Go back to the Marchucker. Where is he gone? Where you at? Antonio Pintas. Baby, look. I call it baby because he is. Look. He's clean. He is clean as a fitness coach. He is clean. That is the cleanest fitness coach you can probably get. Probably not. There probably is better. I just haven't found it. Marcelo Martins. I always get this guy, Brazilian. Can I have a bit of get them salsa? That's Spanish in it, but still, you can make it work. Get a bit of Spanish movement going on. Get, you know, a bit of Zumba classes going on. See, I got the. They know me. I think like that. We've got this guy is Sanka, who is one of our new goalkeeping coaches. I tried to make sure I meet all the attributes highlighted, which is what I've done here. So that's Il Sanka, and then we have got Milian Narkzak. I don't know how to say his name, but again, meeting all the highlighted attributes there. Who else have we got to show you? Dirk Kunert is one of our new coaches. Looking very nice indeed. Yeah, there's a lot to go through here, but I probably will do that at the end of the season. But there's a lot to go through. Oh, this guy, Gianluca Nani, this scout. He's that go-to scout, isn't it? Norbert Ziegler is that go-to scout, isn't he? He just is beautiful. He's even on the phone right now. He's getting me that. He's getting me that new Lionel Messi. I'll tell you, he is. Now, but there's a lot to go through. A lot more than per usual. So this will definitely have to be in another video. I've pretty much gone through the key guys actually. David Fevry, I told you, he's my go-to guy. For head physio, he just is that go-to guy. He is clean with his movement, yeah? Terry Burton there is my new assistant manager. Not too keen on him, so I've only given him a 2-year contract. So we probably will get a new assistant manager in 2 seasons' time. We've got Manfred Liz Maller, who's our new chief scout. Stats are clean, I'm telling you. I went all out. Colin Pascoe is one of our new coaches, the Welshman. He is actually better. He actually is more comfortable as an assistant manager or a coach, but you know, I'm using him as a coach. Rodolfo Burrell, former Liverpool head of youth development, is now at the Borussia Dortmund head of youth development. Look at them stats. Goodness me, it is a wrap. That intake, look, it's just going to be clean. That 4-star reputation as well is there. Can't wait. Cannot wait. So yeah, if you want to have a look at some of these guys, then make sure you search their name pretty much and see how they look, and then you can add them into the staff. But not promising, but I will try and do a video for the staff at the end of the season. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this episode for the tactics and stuff, make sure you leave a like on the video. It's much appreciated. Smash the subscribe button if you want to see more of this series and you like my pretty voice. And I'll see you for another video. Peace. I'm still rambling. Peace. I messed up. I didn't press. I'm pressing pause now. Peace.